Yo, yo, yo! Time for another BattlBox unboxing. I know I just posted one not too long ago, but that was because I was late to the game. It took me a couple of probably 2 weeks to actually get to posting it, editing it, and all that shiznit. So, this is the February edition of BattlBox. This is the advanced option. Out of the 4 options you can get the basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus. And this is the $49.99 a month, and it's the advanced. So February, unopened. Gonna use the Kershaw Emerson CQC 8K. Been cycling that into my rotation. And here's we goes. I always love opening these because I never look ahead or anything, and I never look at what the theme is. So, without further ado, what do we got here? Right away, when you look in, emergency medical. Wow. Look at that. So that's everything in it. I didn't really read it. And you can pause and read. Sit rep. Med prep. Pause and read if you want or can. So yeah, I'll set this aside. What I always do is look at all the items it came with at the end. Not what I always do, it's what I did the last time. Well, first off, right off the bat, you can see the Ultimate Survival Medicine Guide, Emergency Preparedness for Any Disaster. Joseph Alton, MD, and Amy Alton, his significant other, I presume. But just looks like a basic medical reference book. I imagine a lot of the things are trauma-related, impact-related, emergency-related, as it states. Emergency preparedness for any disaster. So that's cool. I love the books BattlBox gives. Books, if anything were to happen, or not even if anything were to happen, if you were out in the woods and you had a book in your pack, you know, are you going to have cell service to Google how to do a freaking tracheotomy? No. So having a book is always, you know, the backup of the backup of the backup for I really don't know what to do. So definitely love the books, and any kind of kit and stuff like that definitely should have a hard copy reference to go to. So that's cool. What do we got here? Surgical set. Surgical set. That's sweet. That is awesome. 2 straight hemostats, 1 curved, 1 pair of scissors, 1 pair of tweezers, scalpel handle. You can see all the stuff there. So that's cool. Comes a, ooh, yeah, it's got a little bag and a pen. That looks like a nice pen. Cool. So I imagine this pouch here and the pen and everything goes in, or I mean, everything goes in it, but they have it all loose in the packaging. So that's sweet. You got to love medical supplies. I absolutely love medical supplies. I have a med kit for my car, a med kit for my house, a med kit that I keep in my toolbox at my parents' house. You know, I like to spread my medical supplies and kits out, because you never know. This looks like just a basic, you know, build your own medical bag. Nothing in it. Looks quality though. It's got some straps there you can attach to the outside of your bag, and the color, obviously referencing medical items. Red is usually the color that indicates that. I see down in here, looks like another book. The Pocket First Aid Field Guide. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I didn't really just say that, but that looks like that would fit nicely in there with some other stuff. So maybe this and this in this. Who would have thunk it? Stuff. I'm running out of room here to put stuff. And this looks like a tourniquet. For those of you that do not know, I was in the United States Army for a brief while, and this is very similar to the tourniquets that we had in our IFACs. And just a quick note, we did learn in combat medical training that you do not tourniquet anything, any appendage that you're not willing to lose, because a tourniquet cuts off the blood supply from massive trauma, massive bleeding. So yeah, you're probably gonna lose your arm if you tourniquet your arm. But at least you're not dead, right? But this looks like a quality one. That's a real stiff band. Gives a sharp point of contact, a sharp cutoff of the blood supply, and that's what you want. In a situation where you do not have access to a tourniquet of this quality, a belt or a, as you see in the movies, a strip of fabric, anything, a piece of rope, 550 cord, anything can really be used as a tourniquet, but it's these that obviously perform the best because they're built for it. Let's see what we got here. This is kind of like the combat gauze, trauma wound dressing, hemorrhage control. So yeah, this is basically a different style, different brand of combat gauze, which also we were trained with and used in the Army, which is a coagulating dressing. Basically, you pack a wound full of this, and it soaks, and it swells, and it coagulates the blood to really, really control bleeding. So, definitely awesome. Definitely worth to keep in the vehicle in case of an accident, or you come up on an accident. And accidents, as we unfortunately know, usually involve massive amounts of trauma and bleeding. Let's see what we got here. We got a first aid kit. An already built one, already ready to go one. Ideal for car, boat, or office is what it says. You can see there. And you can pause and read and see all the contents. And that looks like some good stuff. Good stuff to have. Definitely. You know what I might do? I might put this in my my Rothko mechanic bag that I got from a previous BattlBox, the December edition. So that should fit good in there. And we got the pocket shot. I know of the pocket shot. I do not have one, nor have I ever used one. But this just looks like an informational thing about it. Don't know if it's a coupon. Maybe the QR code is a coupon. Y'all can find out if you want to. Pocket shot. It's like a pocket slingshot. Folds up. What do we got here? Ready Man survival cards. This came in my last one. I got this one. It was the hunting and fishing. There's little spear points and fish hooks and fishing weights and saws and measuring stuff. And nothing on the back there. We got over here the Rat's Tourniquet. So this looks like this is the card for the president of the company. Oh, and then a little instruction card. So this would be definitely good to keep with it. I definitely will affix that to that somehow, just in case, you know, it's me that's being tourniqueted. Tourniqueted, is that even a word? And it looks like they give you another Ready Man one. Ready Man card. Yep, nothing else down in there. And this Ready Man card is a medical one. It's got some, these look like butterflies for dressings and bandages. Some sutures for stitching. And not sure, little bone saws or something, I don't know. And it looks like these are even needles that break apart. 90-degree needles. And straight ones. There's another straight one there. Cool. Awesome. Ready Man. Ready Man is a cool idea. I wish I freaking thought of that. Breakaway tools in little like stainless steel cards. You know, not really something you'd want to keep in your wallet in case, I mean, it says that, a survival kit for your wallet. But I wouldn't want to keep one in my wallet. I would keep it in a kit, my go bag or what have you, just for the sheer fact of, you know, my wallet gets pretty bent up and beat up every now and then, but pretty cool. And that's nothing. This is just the packing material, but it is also fire starting material. It's what they advertise, as you see there. Save all your natural packing material for fire tinder. Another thoughtful thing from BattlBox. So, awesome. This is almost freaking priceless. You know, if all these BattlBoxes go out to all the people that subscribe to them, you know, if one item from any BattlBox ever sent out with all this stuff saves one life, it's 100% worth it. 100%. I feel that way about anything medical. Anything first aid, anything emergency medical is priceless. If there is a absolute, you know, shit hit the fan situation, your medical supplies will be right behind food and water. Medical supplies are going to be right there. It's going to be water, food, medical supplies. Like, not even kidding. So, spreading my medical supplies out and having good quality medical supplies along with the knowledge of medical emergencies and just basic anatomy and medical things in general, I think is invaluable when it comes to survival, being enthusiasts in the outdoors in general. I think medical items are definitely a must-have. And before I start just rambling and this video ends up being 25 minutes long, take another look at this. This is the, you can pause and read if you wish. This is the basically sit rep card. And then here is what you get. Here's everything you would have got with the basic. I have the advanced, so I got the surgical tool set, the tourniquet, and the ultimate medicine guide. And then the pro, they got a Leatherman Raptor. Oh, that's the medical multi-tool. It's for like EMTs and stuff like that, first responders. And then the Pro Plus got the Fox Knives ALSR FX447 rescue knife. So I imagine that is a, you know, saw style, if I can talk, saw style, you know, strap cutter. I don't know, look it up. But all the values here and how much you're saving, you know, $200 value. Yeah. So coolness. Definitely going to be spreading all this stuff out between all my medical kits. I do not like to concentrate all my medical supplies into one area or vehicle or dwelling, but that concludes this BattlBox. This is the advanced February 2016 BattlBox. Stay safe and have a good one, guys and gals.